Alright, hello everybody. I'm back. And so basically what happened, I stuffed up a save file. Um so I kind of like skipped the part. I lost the save file where I like grinded, I caught the slugma. So I sort of had to redo it. And I only had my hoot this time. I couldn't be bothered to find the slugma because it was taking ages. So yeah, and as you can see I've grinded a couple levels. My hoot, which I've creatively called Hooters, is level 6. As you can see in tip-top form.
You're gonna introduce me, or am I just gonna keep
no,
laughing?
No, you're gonna... And Chimchar, of course, Bakugo, which unfortunately has a modest nature. Maybe I can find a special set. But anyway, with me today, I have a very good friend, Funiful Entertainment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Time to murder some animals.
I gotta say,
My animals.
I love the name Hooters. That was a great choice.
I can't say it's my own. I looked it up on like the Name Raiders website. Yeah, I just couldn't think of anything.
Disappointment.
Yeah, I know.
I just accept my bad
creative
names.
Piece of...
Yeah. I have to say though, Sandra, when he did his Nuzlocke, had a Chimchar that was modest, and he hated it so much.
Because like the main issue is like, okay, you can give it special fire moves, but fighting Mach Punch is going to not pack as much of a punch, and that can be really annoying. Especially with the... I guess
you can get around it with Vacuum Wave, and you can get around it with Focus Blast.
True. Okay, yes, that's very true, but like even... Infernape doesn't learn Aura Sphere, which would be really useful.
Yeah, right. Damn.
I'm gonna run, because I just want to
get on. Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize for the slowness of the emulator. I have a crappy computer, and yeah, you can connect the dots. Oh, I mean, this is a pretty old fucked computer. Like, the other day, it just like, it had like, I bumped it, and it just went all staticky. And it was, like,
I just realized, in Platinum, this guy has a Bidoof. Back in Diamond, he had a Starly. And that Starly is an arsehole, because it knows Quick Attack. And it's like level 5.
Well, at least it's not as bad as Pidgeys that know, like, Sand Attack. Pidgeys or Sand Attack are the worst.
That's true.
Like, fucking Blue's Pidgeot, which he leads with, is the worst.
Yeah. But the only reason Quick Attack's so bad is because it's the first trainer you fight. You aren't thinking that this is going to be a tough, and then suddenly your level 3s are getting swept.
Yeah. Youngster Tristan, too strong, too strong. What is this, Dragon Ball? Power, your power is too strong! How, Kakarot? Yeah, that was my fantastic impression, and we battled this last. So far we haven't had many creative, out there Pokemon. Hoot, okay, that's a bit better.
Wait, is it just randomized by Pokedex entry? So, like, everyone that has a certain...
Yeah, this is this is a mild randomizer. I decided to keep the starters the same, just because... The starters are awesome, man.
Fair enough.
Oh, no. You're going to be that guy.
See, but now that makes sense. That means that Bidoof is still in this route, and Bidoof replaces Starly, which means you can do the kind of maths for what's in the area and stuff.
And I guess we have Slugma, which is a pretty wacky Pokemon for...
Well, you don't now.
Oh, no. Oh, don't be that guy. Don't be... You're going to be that guy.
You've got Ember. You don't need your attack.
True. Actually, yeah, I have Modest. But, like, the thing is, Hoot's really special defensive-orientated.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
Honestly, like, I know I mentioned this, but, like, Hoot's probably, like, the least popular, like, the early bird Pokemon. And, like, I can see why. It's probably my least favorite. Just because, like, in terms of gameplay, it's not very useful. It's pretty slow. Doesn't have good attack. I guess as a wall would be better, but...
Yeah, its main issue is the fact that it has, like, psychic attacks, but its special attack... I don't know if its special attack caters for it.
Actually, shit, I should be using my,
Hooters?
Hooters, yeah.
Bring out the Hooters, Paul. That's what we want.
Whip them out. Hooters it is.
What's Hooters' nature, sorry? I think I missed that.
Impish.
It means nothing, doesn't it?
I think that's good because, like, I don't know, actually. It's probably...
Oh, yay!
Yay. Pokemon encounter. Oh, wow, I haven't seen that Pokemon before.
How
I'm
unique!
I'm so glad. What was that?
So wait, do you have an encounter for the early area as well as this route?
Yeah, or like in my original, it was Slugma.
Yeah,
but like I didn't bother to catch it. I'm not going to use it anyway because it's like one, I already have a fire type, and Slugma is abysmal.
Yeah,
no matter how you slice it.
So you're gonna okay, that's not too bad.
No, who was my first encounter for this route?
No, I get that, but I'm just thinking in future where you encounter. I think it's going to be Badoo or Shinx. You get Nidoran. It's not too bad.
I actually find Nuzlocke to be like much harder in a later game because what happens later, you have a lot late. You have like in late game, you have less spaces where you're able to catch Pokemon.
No, that's true.
And by that point, the probability that you get a Pokemon that fits into your team, so if you have 4 Pokemon, is like really low. So the chances are you're going to have like a shitty team.
Yeah.
And another thing with that is like, when you have a Pokemon that dies late, you've wasted all the XP that it has gained, and you have to start from fresh. So
that's how I felt with Zubat. I was like, no.
Now it's my turn to be that guy.
Yeah.
Because Hoot is shit, so I need to rely on...
Yeah, you also don't have special attacks at the moment.
I should just all...
Oh, wait, hang on. This guy originally had...
I'm not sure whether Hoot has better, like, is a physical or special attacker, so I'm not sure if Imp is just benefit or a hindrance.
Yeah.
I do know it gets, like... I think it gets extra sensory, I might be wrong, but in that case it'd be a hindrance.
See, I like the way you've set up this randomizer because it means you can actually predict opponent randoms.
I can't.
But to an extent. Like, I can't just do the maths because...
Like, I haven't made it extreme. Like, a lot of people like to have, like, different types, and, like, you can get legendaries in the first...
Oh, okay,
I tried to make it, like, more moderate. So,
see, I thought you just randomized the Pokedex numbers, so...
Oh, I don't know.
When one person has a Star League, that means every time they would have a Star League, they're going to instead have this.
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
Okay.
Like, but that might be how it works. I'm not sure how it works.
Oh, okay.
I just had, like...
We'll wait and see then.
What the hell is that? There's, like, the road is wacky.
Oof. Alright, Dawn, hurry this up.
Oh, God.
Are you catching Pokemon?
I think you feel a lot safer to catch some more, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, quality over quantity. That's
In fairness, the Pokemon you can get in the starter areas of Sinnoh are really good.
Yeah, like Starly, Sphinx.
Badoo, still good, because you get a Roserade out of that.
Actually, I thought long and hard about this. What's your take? Who's the favorite early road Pokemon? So
Road Pokemon.
Rodent.
Rodent.
So Raticate, the Raticate line, the Centret line. You have the Zigzagoon line, the Bidoof,
the
Patrat,
and then there would be for Gen 6.
I
think Gen 6 just took everyone else's. Gen 7 did the same thing, I think.
Gen 7 Mongoose and the Trump Pokemon.
Mongoose, yeah, you're right. And then Alolan, right? I hope none of you care about the text of what Luca's saying.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm guessing if you're, like, watching a Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke, you're not a newbie to Pokemon, so, if you want to keep up the dialogue, too bad.
Are you familiar with the phrase, for the love of God, do not say no, we have to listen to more of him speaking?
Yeah, I just considered it, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say yes, not taking any chance.
Like, I like Luca, but...
I like him. He's kind of weird, because, like, he just sort of became a recurring character in the Pokemon games. They brought him back.
That was a bit surprising. Especially when they do it in really weird ways. Omega Ruby just had him come out of the waters, literally.
Yeah, he's like...
Like, what?
Like, they pulled, like, he's lost his memory, he has amnesia.
Yeah,
that has to be the most, like, cheesiest way.
Whereas, like, X and Y had a reason for him being there, because he had this sort of plot line of, like, being an investigator in Paris. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember him in Gen 5 much.
I don't think he was in Gen 5. Maybe he appeared, like, as a side thing, but I don't recall from memory.
Right, yeah.
Working.
Oh, now you have to go get the Pokecat Japs.
Oh.
And you have to go and get Barry.
Like, please just don't.
This is the Pokemon training school.
I'm so excited.
Your friend ADHD going there earlier.
Yeah, I don't think it's probably not able to pay attention. Okay.
I do love, though, that Barry is by far the most powerful trainer until the next gen.
What do you mean? Like...
Because every time you reverse the Sinnoh Pokemon League, Barry's levels go up by 10 until he's up in the 80s.
Oh, you came to study? 80s. I went ahead and memorized everything. Oh, yeah. Remember?
There's, like, nothing on that blackboard.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised it was a challenge for him.
It's just got be good on the...
It's like fire is better against grass. Water, fire. So I'm not surprised it took him effort to...
Paralyzation means you might be paralyzed for a turn.
Like, honestly, they really need to, for Gen 8, they really need to have, like, an option where you can skip the tutorials, because, like, I'd say a fair majority of Pokemon players at this point are experienced. And
especially since they can get really easy access to older games.
And it's annoying because some other games, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, they don't have tutorials, so you have to figure it out.
I mean, I would rather not have to have done that as a kid, considering I was already confused by Ruby. back in the day.
Yeah, like Pokemon's confusing enough without.
But the tutorials tend to not fix that.
Alright, now time to battle these.
Do they have hidden power in this version? Yeah, my instinct was, alright, we're gonna hit an Abra. Let's go in there.
Even when I'm playing this, I constantly forget, like, it's a randomizer. Like, I remember, like, one of my reasons for, like, picking Chimchar was, like, I gave in the first episode was that he's the best starter. Yeah. Which is true, but, like, not for a randomizer because we have no clue. Yep, I'm gonna have to rely on...
Yeah, so far you haven't been hit with, like, major legendaries out of the blue. That does happen to people.
Yeah, I think I said it so, like, the levels are, like... Wait.
Oh, no, the levels aren't randomized yet.
Yeah. That would just be, like, game-breaking.
God, no. I know people do extreme randomizers,
no, I would never do that.
That sets them all to be 30 levels higher in, like, just all the Pokemon.
What? That is insanity. That is, like, Pokemon, but, like, on cocaine times 10. Cocaine and roids.
But yeah.
Basically Jeff's side.
Ha! Really niche joke.
Yeah, no one's gonna get that. Like, oh, if someone does, like, if they're like, what?
If you got that No, swap out, for God's sake, Paul.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
wait.
Cool. You got that, at least.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, because I'm so busy talking, like, I sometimes don't
this is what happened to me when we were doing my Nuzlocke.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't really be sad to see who'd go. Like, look at it, it's a trash Pokemon.
Aw, it's just a cute cry.
I woke up, good thing I
thank God,
out.
Yeah.
Alright, stab Modest Ember, let's go. Burn that thing to cinders. Yes. I hate Skitty.
The other thing is
that,
like...
Skitty really annoying because that's cute charm and shit.
Yeah. Watch as you suddenly...
And I have male Pokemon, so like, just... Imagine they had a gay option in Pokemon. So like, if you're a guy and like a gay male Pokemon, attraction doesn't work, that'd be awesome. I would rate that.
Yeah, especially if you could control that. Like, I don't know how to put it, but if you knew that your Pokemon was going to be affected by this gender or not the other...
Like, no one uses attract competitively.
Yeah.
If you do, you know that person's a complete moron. I'm going to heal
my favorite Pokemon. Is, like, I was doing, there's, like, a Pokemon club at my uni, right? So, one of the things that they had was that you could... Your team can consist of 2 Uber Pokemon, and the rest of them can't be. As like one of the requirements. So I was looking at like Mewtwo and seeing what their moves were. And I was looking at Mewtwo X, and one of the like most recommended moves is Low Kick for him. Yeah. Because there's so many heavy Pokemon in Ubers. And I'm like, are you kidding me? My Mewtwo's got Aura Sphere and Psychic and Shadow Ball and Low Kick. Or Grass Knot.
And then it's like a useless ability to counter that. Like Light Metal. That was like a...
No, Metagross, how will I handle you?
Yeah, there's Jaros made like a video on like the top 10 worst abilities, and that was like number 4 or something, if I remember correctly, but... I can see why. No one uses Low Kick.
No, but apparently they do. This was Ubers, and these were the recommended strategies.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, what? Why the hell am I using Grass Knot?
Alright, I'm gonna Hypnosis because my Pokemon... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. School kid, whatever your name is, I missed. Come on! You useless piece of shit. Okay, and it's got Keen Eye as well. You have no excuses.
Oh, I love that irony.
I'm not going to be sad to see you. No one will find your grave. You hear that?
You will make nice barbecue chicken when you're done.
Yes, I will cook you and feed you to my next Pokemon.
Chimchar sitting in the back?
Yeah, Chimchar will roast you.
I got embers ready to go, mate.
Like, look how much that fucking did. That did nothing, and it's a level higher than it. And, like, Pidgey's not some tank. It's not, like, defensively buff.
Yeah, this feels more like Black and White 2 from what I understand of those games, because I've never played them. Where, like, all Pokemon are basically in the gen. Like for...
Yeah, it's a really...
because it feels weird seeing Pidgey in this.
Black and White 2 are, like, considered some, like, the best Pokemon games.
That's actually why I bought it. I was like, sure, alright, I'm gonna give this a shot.
Yeah, but, like, it was more like... I was good because Black and White was, kind of going for, like, a reboot of Gen 1.
Yeah. Oh, they only give you a potion. Oh, come on.
Fuck you. Like, fuck.
I thought you at least got
powers.
No. I hate that.
Okay, maybe this chick. Wait, do I?
No.
Did I get hidden? No.
Actually,
I should have got hidden powers. Wait.
Actually, talk to her. You might have to wait. None of
I
them
wrote
have
an essay
anything
in my
to give
notebook.
you.
An essay on how the fuck? Like, what is the?
How old are you again? Why are you writing essays?
Oh wow, Pokemon
Smart enough to use items.
Like these people are like, you should love and greet your Pokemon, but then they just treat them like they're complete buffoons. Like, yeah, they're smart enough to hold items, but anything beyond that is just a bit.
I mean, there are some Pokemon where I understand if it doesn't look like they can hold an item.
Oh yeah,
Probably because they don't
part...
have hands.
Yeah, my favorite part of the game.
So much.
My first game. You know how when you like Dawn teaches you how to catch Pokemon, you're meant to like go back to your mum's house.
Mm-hmm.
I was stuck in that so long because I kept on going back to Barry's mum, thinking that was my mum. I'm just like, why doesn't that work? And like, I remember, like, I was like complaining to my dad, and like my dad was trying to help me do it. That was the funniest.
Oh my god.
Okay, time to find you stupid clowns. Insert Pennywise reference.
Aha! That was a good reference.
Roll out the question.
Infants.
Let me think about this. Come on. Wait, is it? Oh,
The Quick Claw? So you're probably gonna want that.
wait, when can you get the Quick Claw?
The building off to like your
Oh,
right.
thank you. I did not know that. I played for Platinum a lot, but I do not recall that.
Yeah, I tend to check everywhere just in case I find something.
Yeah.
I hate myself for doing it, but sometimes it actually is worth it.
You just saw me on TV. I was on an interview. Good for you.
That kid is gonna be on TikTok.
And this is
If I recall, it might be
Life condiments. I just saw that and I saw condoms.
condominiums.
Tenants wanted.
Condominiums. That's word of the day, I guess. Hell does that mean? I'm pretty sure the blonde gives it to you.
Oh, hello, darling. Yeah.
A trainer would simply be lost without a Pokédex. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, considering it never comes back.
I really need to carefully consider like who I'm talking to when the dialogue is this slow.
Yeah.
I need to be really measured.
Yeah, I normally cut a lot of the talking I have with characters.
Oh, Pikachu. I don't think it's meant to be native to this region, but
It is.
oh yeah, in Platinum it is.
Oh, it's in Diamond as well.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, I only know because, of course, I know that. I love Pikachu.
Just take a moment to appreciate the slowdown.
This is one of the few times where the slowed down music actually is not that bad.
Yeah, true.
I think the clown's off to the right, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you're right. It's like, yeah,
Okay, there.
really obvious position. Hi, I'm a Pokedex campaign clown.
Let's roll out.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Go your Pokedex coupon. Yay, I'm so excited.
Oh wow, Sandpepper, kill your best friend prank gun. I'm so excited.
I've totally not played this game
damn
like
it.
15 times and gone through this exact process.
Yeah, this is one of the most arduous parts of the game. And
Especially
that's,
when it's on like times 0.5 in my case,
Uh-huh.
which is like unintentional.
What would the other clown be?
I think it's not
That's-
there. That's
globe.
like the part you can't go until you have a gym badge. I remember
That's also because it's the globe thing. You
the
can't go in there.
globe.
Which is
I
now
love like
cut.
the shitty
Yeah.
proto Wi-Fi things they had in the DS. They're kind of cute when you look back at them in
Yeah.
retrospect.
I wish those were still there even, but like they're still better than Sun and Moon.
Oh wow! Like the clowns are on the
place.
same street. Like, didn't even try to be like.
And Victor still couldn't find them.
I mean, come on, give him a break. It's like 7.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
still have to question that.
Like, okay, now just these questions. You could have just clicked yes every time,
Uh-huh.
had no idea, and got them right.
I actually did that when I was doing my Nuzlocke. I wasn't looking at them.
Shouldn't you just like shake it up, like have like a yes no
Yeah.
yes or yes no no or no yes yes?
Oh. I think that's the only item in the town.
Like,
If you want to take a Pokemon in this route as well while you're at it.
I think you know what? I think I'm gonna quickly grind and just cut to when I'm
Yeah,
done.
but take your first encounter still in this area.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
better get that done first.
yes.
Do you got?
Please not be a Slugma. That's all I ask.
It's gonna be a Slugma.
Oh,
That's a really good one.
damn! I'm definitely excited about
Aside
this.
from the fact you already have a fighting type in the making.
No, but that's good.
But
That means
still.
I can run like a special set, and I don't need to put
Yeah.
fighting moves on it. I mean,
No, that's
it's
perfect.
sad to miss on the stab, but I don't care.
But at the same time, what are you going to evolve? Do you actually catch it before I start talking about whether you can evolve it?
No, oh, fuck you, Kuda. The one time!
Kuda's just looking at you like,
Piece
"Oh."
of shit!
Oh, it even has fake out already. That's perfect.
Oh man, this is a fucking... I'm so hyped. I'm just... Like, Infernip is actually like, you can... Infernip isn't viable as a special set, because it has equal attack and special attack, so as long as I have like another fighting type, that's all G.
I mean, obviously preference is given to the attack stat, but...
I have a feeling, what if Tyrogue is like, has like a 45 capture rate? I just have ignoring... Oh, thank fuck.
Oof.
Because
I hadn't even thought about that, yeah.
Capture it. Maybe I got lucky that time, but if that didn't happen, I was gonna save states.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I know some of you are gonna get mad about me cheating, but you know what? This is Nuzlocke. I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to get a Tyrogue. Give a nickname. Oof. What should we nickname? Finn, what do you think? Thinking like maybe like an anime character because you're sort of like a fighting dude.
Yeah, you've got a lot of choices for someone who's just like full physical fights.
Maybe like Deku. Actually, no, Pimp Knight did that.
Rock Lee.
Rock Lee would be good if he evolves into Hitmonlee.
Yeah, but you don't know what's evolving.
And I don't know what
into,
its nature is, so you know.
Yeah, true.
You know, I'll call it Rock Lee. Let's go with that. Rock Lee's a tragic character. Like, I honestly think like the fight Rock Lee vs. Gaara is like really overrated. Not because it wasn't a great fight.
Overrated?
Yeah, no, you know why? Because, like, it's an awesome fight, but Lee just gets absolutely slaughtered. It just, like, the whole point of that is, like, yeah, hard work overcomes talent, but it's like, no, he just gets obliterated, so it's just really depressing. I feel like, obviously Lee had to lose so then Naruto and Sasuke could face him, but I feel like it would have been better if, like,
They
Lee
hadn't done that so
if
early.
Lee did, like, a lot of damage, like, he really roughed up Gaara. Like, Gaara didn't even bleed until Sasuke used Chidori. Like,
yeah.
When Rock Lee was like on roids, hitting him around,
he
did not bleed.
He opened one of the gates in him.
No, he opened 5 gates. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah. I thought he'd already opened like all those gates before.
Okay,
but it was,
like one gate he opens to do like the primary Lotus when he just like goes in air and spins down.
Right.
And then it sort of goes downhill from there. Like Rock Lee gets kind of cucked by Kimimaru. I mean, he does nothing in shit. But he does do some shit against Madara, which is really cool. Like, he helps out Might Guy, and he kicks Madara in half. Granted, while he has, like, a buff from QB Naruto. But, you know, yeah.
Look, anything is anything when it comes to a character.
Yeah, a side character.
Yeah,
he fared much better than his, teammate, that's for sure. Cough, cough, Mr. Huya. I'm so excited about Tyrogue.
Yeah,
it's like, I'm really tempted. I want to ditch the Hoot Hoot, but, like, at the same time...
You could also get an encounter at Ravaged Path now, if you wanted it, and you could you can go and do fishing on that side route if you want.
I think...
Because that actually, considering it's randomized what Pokemon you could get with an old rod, it's probably worth getting.
Yeah, I think after we catch this next Pokemon, I'm gonna, like...
Do some training.
Cut and, like, grind, and then I'll be back to finish the episode, because...
Go give him the coupon, so at least you've got the Poketch.
Actually, yeah, true. Oh, it's just slow. I might have to fight trainers to get to Ravage Path.
Yeah, true. So you could just cut that and then we'll meet you back at Ravage Path kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You don't have to fight anyone if you want to catch something on that left route, but I don't know if you want to save that route till later.
Yeah, I'll save it till later.
Okay, cool.
Actually,
and then there's the route over that side.
Let's check out the nature of my Tyrogue.
Oh, yes.
Please don't have Modest for the life of God, or any sort of special attack lowering. Oh, fuck you.